Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly. Welcome back to another episode after the last recording on the same day, except it's now 7:01 a.m. in the morning of Disgaea 6, where we last left off. We have made it to Neo Musical World, and this might be the world that Zed and Melodia finally get married! Oh my gosh! It's happening! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! But enough of that. Just enough of that. So, we are here in Neo Musical World in hopes of helping Melodia with her power of love to see if we can achieve it so that we can be able to use it to defeat the god of destruction. But what threats will appear from us utilizing the power of love? Will it lead to possibly seeing the first prince she fell in love with? Or will it lead to more other princes that decide they want to or formerly loved her but want to love her again and try to win her heart once more? Let's see and find out, shall we? To the dimensional gate and to Neo Musical. Oh, it's just called Musical World 2. Okay, I thought it was going to be called Neo Musical World. At first glance, the musical world is unchanged, save for the reveal of a hidden heroine. Okay. Let's see the cutscene.
Welcome home, dearest sister.
Hold the phone! You have a twin sister? What?
Two Prism Princesses! Is she your twin sister or something?
They definitely are twins because literally they look exactly identical except different hair color and different eye color and also different outfit colors.
Absolutely not, for I am the only princess. I don't have the slightest clue who she could be.
Wait, so she's not your sister?
How cruel of you to say you don't know me. I am this world's new princess, Naive.
Oh, there's another one of her? What a pain.
Wait, Naive? So you're named after the word, that word that talks about how people are naive? That's kind of sad for you.
I'd prefer you not lump me in with her. I wish for everyone to feel equally happy, through agony and despair.
Oh.
In other words, a tragic ending, a traumatic ending, to bring depth to the tale and happiness to all. What? A tragic ending bringing happiness to all? As if that could be true.
Had to clear my throat. But I kind of have to agree with Melodia there. That kind of doesn't make sense in my head.
It most certainly is true. I'll even prove it to you.
Okay. On Naive's signal, Melodia's previous princes appeared as if they had been laying in wait for this very moment.
My princess! How can this be? Is an unhappy ending what you all truly desire?
I feel like this is all going to be a lesson of her realizing that her seeking love for herself is not something she should be wanting. Also, these are very interesting panels, but I can see what they're for. They're going to increase their movement because quite a lot of their damage is mainly classes that don't have that much mobility. So they're going to be much more mobile than normal. But that's okay, because we have the power of friendship on our side, as well as money! And soon love, if turns out to be worth it. So let's go! That guy has a death wish getting up close so much. Oh no, not the reflect ray thing again.
It's fine! Meow! Meow!
Haha! The classic hits harder, and they hit twice. So you didn't even get to do a counter.
Such disrespect! Bow before me!
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now I need to heal these three. Yeah, we're getting really close to the top also, finally. This was taking
Here's
a
a
little
tip.
bit of a trek. I hate when we get put on these, like, lengthy maps.
Listen,
Yes.
I mean, I get it. They want us to, like, push through the things that they have waiting for us, but still, it's like, this one wasn't even that challenging. It's just annoying. And most of it got traversed because of Jax and his obnoxious amount of movement speed. Well, movement. Speed doesn't affect how much spaces you move. But it does give him more dodging chances, which I will say is worth it. I also add in Piori's Prism attack, because why not? It'll help make sure to kill him faster.
Combine our powers!
Because that's what I want. I just want you to die.
Ha!
This has already taken up 10 minutes or so of the video.
Prevail!
So if anything, I'm going to have, depending on the cutscene, I'm going to have actually enough time to actually do another match probably after this one. Poor Zed. Didn't get any medals because he died so
How
early.
dare you use my previous princess like this? I won't forgive you! Oh dear sister, has your ego clouded your memory? You were the one who used them the most. I beg your pardon? Your princes desire an unhappy ending for you because of how you are.
Ooh.
That's impossible! I am a princess after all! I will have my happy ending! No, 'twill be a tragic ending! No, 'twill be a happy ending!
Oh god, are you both gonna do some weird evil versus good duet versus each other thing?
This is stupid. What's it matter either way?
Prince Zed, of course it matters! We're to defeat the god of destruction and have our happy ending together! What? That zombie is your new prince? Honestly, you'll do anything to have your happy ending, won't you? Just how many men have you sacrificed?
If I remember correctly, she said Zed is number 666.
Which, again, like when I first met her, funny enough, it's the numbers that is supposed to be the sign of hell. Not the money, but the place.
Damn, that truly is cruel, no matter how you look at it.
Surely no other princess is as bad an influence on children's television as this.
We might need to change her name from Prism Princess to Prism Bitch.
Ooh! Ooh! I was not expecting that from Piori. Holy crap! Wow! Piori, you're slowly becoming my favorite.
How can you do this to me? You're making me seem like some arrogant, self-centered egomaniac!
I mean, at the beginning you were. Kinda still are.
You finally looked in a mirror, That's absolutely right. You are all those things. Also, everyone hates you. What?
You just... Oh my god. I mean, Zed was kind of symbolizing that multiple times. That he didn't like you. Because of how egotistic you were. And everyone else was showing signs that they weren't liking how you were acting. This is literally news to you just now.
How could this be? Everyone hates me. I never knew. Could it be that I was the only one who didn't notice? That's it. Fall deeper into despair, dear sister.
I think she broke Melodia. What? Okay, so Cerberus and Piori have something to say. Okay, let's read this. Hey there, boys and girls. Thanks for always cheering us on at home. Today, the Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers have a very important announcement to make. Hey, who the hell are you talking to? Oh, I'm just making an apology/correction video for all our viewers. Ahem. Now then, I'm sure you're all familiar with one of our fellow members, Prism Princess. However, after extensive investigation, our program has discovered that she is actually Prism Bitch, the man-eating hussy. Holy crap! Piori, don't you think there's a more family-friendly way for you to go about this? An ally of justice must own up to their sins. We hope you have it in you to keep rooting for our ex-Prism Princess, Prism Bitch. Exactly what child would ever support a hero by that name? Damn, Piori, you've got a pretty smart mouth on you sometimes. Huh? Do I? Everybody else tells me I'm honest. No, you have a very smart mouth. Like, holy crap. So why the hell do we have to keep going back and forth between the same dumb worlds again? Repeating them must be the optimal path toward defeating the God of Destruction. Simply put, our victory is impossible without the growth of your allies. That's the dumbest part of it. Who cares about these chumps? We'd have been fine just making me stronger. Zed, it is because of one's comrades that a person is able to grow. Pfft, comrades. Who needs them? I'm doing perfectly fine all on my own. Prism King's right, though. The strength of a single person can only go so far. That's exactly why we Prism Rangers fight together as a squad, as allies. And the reason we're able to stay strong is because we have friends and family there to support us. Friends and family, huh? Biko. Oops, sorry, probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, maybe you should have kept that part silent. And you know what, because of how the last fight went, I'm actually going to do an extra battle scene in this one because that one actually took a little bit of walking.
Follow me, please.
Because really that fight wasn't majorly important to show every single scene. So, let's go to Brooklet's Bluffs.
Loves me? Loves me not? Loves me?
Oh no, now she's doubting herself.
Loves me not? No! They actually do hate me, don't they?
Who cares if people hate you? I've been hated as long as I can remember just for being a zombie.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to a zombie, thank you. I am the princess of this world.
Don't fret, Melodia. You can easily sway public opinion with money.
Of course you say that. That's the horrible thing you can say. Read the room.
Not a chance. If I turned into you, people would hate me even more than they do now.
His face swapping to that as soon as she started talking. I can't take that face seriously.
Oh, such hurtful words. And I was only trying to comfort her.
Yeah, well, again, poor choice of words. You need to learn to read the room.
I understand where she's coming from. Not wanting to be hated and all. A hero's nothing without public adoration.
Hero or not, nobody wants to be hated. They've been trying to keep up appearances for so long. I know exactly how she feels.
All I've been doing is taking steps to secure my happy ending. What exactly about that is deserving of hatred?
Well, I mean, every single prince you were with, because they lost against the god of destruction, you moved on from man to man, treating them as numbers instead of people.
Maybe because the way you sought out your happiness was selfish and thoughtless.
Mm-hmm, exactly my point.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Take down the god of destruction and get your happy ending. What else? So you're selfish and thoughtless. What the hell's wrong with that? Your world revolves around you. Who cares if they hate you? If you decide to do something, you better see it all the way through.
Prince Zed?
Come on! We're heading to take down the god of destruction. Keep up or get left behind.
He stuttered there, and his cheeks are also flushed. Let me guess. Oh, I thought she was
Most
gonna
people
go
are
ba-dump.
weak. They fear being hated by others and worry too much about how they're perceived. But you truly don't fear anything, do you, Zed? You only continue to climb onward, concerned about nothing else. Your strength lies in your iron will. You started out as a weak zombie, but your will has kept you going through countless deaths, even after losing Biko. I am not mistaken in my judgment. You will surely be the one to defeat the god of destruction.
Very strong words. And we got more map traversing, except this one doesn't seem to be that bad. But now we have more of these evil eye enemies. Great. This is gonna be a pain in my tuchus.
It's time for justice! Meow! We're still doing this?
Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I wasn't expecting them to start throwing their allies towards us on this end.
I'll let you lead. Your heart belongs to me.
Okay, I'm gonna have
shall go
to
forth.
deal with them now, so... you know what? Wolfie, you take care of the enemies that they throw over here. You should be able to handle it, right? Yeah, you should be fine. We'll make sure that Drop, aka Dr. Milkshake Drinker, stays behind to support Wolfie. So, yeah, let's deal with that. Because I was not expecting them to start hucking zombies at me. Whoa, okay, they just got reinforcements. How many more zombies are you getting? Keep going.
No!
That seriously looks painful. But I'll admit, the Evil Eye is a pretty interesting monster class, actually. Part of me is thinking of actually getting myself one of the Evil Eyes as a monster class to use.
Damn it!
I may do that. I do not know. I think I might be able to actually make one. I don't know. I'll have to see after the fight.
Let's do this together, knock 'em out!
Time to sing!
I'll lend a hand. Heading out. Roasted.
Here's a tip.
Oh. You pig!
Prepare yourself. Yay, we did it.
Follow! I'll lend a hand. Can't we just stop already?
And now she just picked up Wolfie. What's happening? Normally that's a bad thing for people to do, is picking up the enemy, because normally you get damaged over time for that. I'm confused. What's happening? And they keep throwing their skulls at Jax.
I can't take much more of this!
I mean, the upside is I stopped them from constantly, like, throwing zombies over. But on the other hand, I'm still dealing with all this. I'm gonna have Zed wait right there so that so that drop can toss them over. We finally got our allies coming over to assist.
I'm coming!
Okay, hitting the last of the enemies. Come on.
Yeah,
really
we
close
did
to
it.
dying.
Nice.
This so far has been over a 50-minute video because of how long all this traveling is on all these annoying pathways. I'm really hoping it's not going to be a thing on every single map we go on.
Behold
I
my
don't want to have
riches.
to literally go on multiple long pathways in every map now.
I can't even.
Yep, see, exactly why I say picking up the enemy is a bad idea, because in Disgaea games mechanics, if you hold an enemy on enemies on your own turn, you take damage as you hold enemies over your head. So I'm confused why she did that when we aggroed her. I was hoping she would just attack, but she just focused purely on wanting to just pick us up. All she wanted to do was focus throwing enemies at us, but that
Coming
failed.
to my concert!
But we succeeded in the fight. And honestly, by the looks of the passive... I'll finish it right here. It looks like the passive ability of the whole 1% of money based on damage that Mysador does is actually not a bad thing, because now that I think about it, healing doesn't do damage. Therefore, we're not going to lose hell. Because I'm mostly using Mysador for healing and only doing damage when he can throw damage in if the damage that allies sustain is not that big of a deal to need to heal. So he's mostly healing most of the time. So honestly, I don't mind it now.
What's wrong with you? Still upset?
I always believed that if I, as princess, achieved my happy ending, then everyone else would get theirs too. But it seems that isn't true. Apparently, it was always a one-woman show. This world was once brilliant and beautiful. Smiles sprung when I sang, and birds chirped when I whispered. Then, the god of destruction showed up and changed everything. Prince after prince met their end, and my songs fell on deaf ears. At some point, I ended up all alone, so I began to sing solely for my own happy ending.
And here I thought you were just a selfish, arrogant, narcissistic, ungrateful snob.
Yeah, a selfish, arrogant, narcissistic, ungrateful floozy, jumping from prince to prince. But you were really just lonely. Would you mind not rubbing salt in my wounds?
I'll admit, both of you are kind of really pushing it with all the names.
I don't think I can sing when I'm feeling like this.
Who the hell are you singing for?
Huh?
Nothing you could sing right now could ever measure up to Biko.
Biko?
Yeah. She was always singing for someone other than herself.
Bobby, you're hurt. Were people bullying you again?
Nah, I just tripped over one of the gravestones, that's all. Anyway, here you go. The villagers gave your stuffed animal back.
Thanks, Bobby. But don't get hurt for Biko anymore, okay?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll sing a song to make Bubby feel better, okay?
I wonder what song it's gonna be.
Biko, you really are such a good kid. Maybe you were an angel before you were a zombie. From now on, forever and ever, Bubby will protect you, Biko. Biko was always singing for someone else's sake. So who are you singing for?
I...
That's something to think about. And we have no side conversation, so I guess I will save and I will end off this episode here because I am very much all out of time. I extended it just because the last fight ended really quick. And, well, mainly, like, there wasn't much happening actually in the other fight. That mainly. It ended pretty quickly, but mainly it was just, there wasn't that much happening except a lot of walking. So I figured I'd do this one also, and this one also had walking in it. So there's going to be quite a lot of cuts, but I mean, it's going to be worth it to make the video actually have some stuff happening. So, I guess in the next video, we're going to find out if maybe Melodia can find out the answer she seeks of who she's singing for. Is she going to continue singing for herself, or is she actually going to finally realize she should be singing for someone else instead of herself? Guess we'll find out in the next episode. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel and to help support it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and all of you please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.